You look like you're into it.
I mean, I enjoyed it. Oh, shoot.
All right. Welcome, Cam Fam. As you can see, Dave slash Matatopa is not in this seat today. Some things that come up. So I, Vandra, will be taking the spot real quick for a second.
Yeah.
I'll be lore mastering. Quick overview of what EverLore is. It's a classless, levelless, and boundless game that uses our unique boundless gaming system so that you can be who you want to be and play what you want to play at any moment. So let's get started with the recap. Who's actually trying to recap?
I'm gonna try.
We got
I
just
can't.
one person.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that makes that makes things really simple.
Very
Okay.
simple. All right, so last week we were reuniting with the halflings, and they told us the adventures they had when they left abruptly. They also thankfully returned back all the gifts that was taken from us, all the rings and stuff that the thieves had taken from us.
Mm-hmm.
They returned that to us as well. While we was kind of talking about what our next steps were going to be, Rohan came in and told us something was happening at the warehouse, and he asked us to the warehouse district, and he asked us to follow him, and we did. And then we arrived into, I think, Corbin's private study, and in there he was telling us about something that's going on, and we met a character called the Mace, and the Mace, some of his party members got captured, and Corbin had asked if we'd be willing to go and avenge the Mace, and so we decided to do that. Where we left off at, we were in.
Hold up.
Where we left at was like in this hallway where two of our party members were able to get through the hallway safely. A couple of us was frozen. I think the Mace advanced, and they was being attacked. And I think Manitoba, somebody came back and hit a lever to free the rest of the party. I know I did high level review. You know.
Okay.
You were going through
Anybody have anything that he may have missed during?
You know, he missed a few things.
All right. Well, go ahead.
So first off, we weren't avenging the Mace. We were avenging his fallen comrades. Just to
Okay.
clarify. Also, so as we were going to there, we were going through and trying, and we got to this slope, sort of, and we had to try and get down there, and then something happened, and we looked around, and we saw that in some of the trees that we had just passed, there was like bodies there. And so we went up and we saw that they were bodies, and that we hadn't seen them before, and they were Mace's comrades who were now deceased. Yeah. And then so we went into the cave, and the cave said, when we entered the cave, we heard a voice that said, Ere you step upon these grounds, hearken to the common sound, for it portends what is in store. For in these halls, with tile on floor, magic will aid you nevermore. If you're evil to the core, death awaits you, nothing more. And then there were tiles, and so a few of us just jumped onto some tiles and ended up falling all the way down. Like the tiles went in and we fell, and we were in, and so some others figured out that we needed to jump on specific tiles to get to them, and we did.
15
They did.
seconds.
And as they were at the last tile that they needed to jump on, Matatopa got shot by an arrow, and then they engaged in combat, and then someone pulled a lever, and we got released back up.
Okay.
So I'm done.
All right. Anyone else want to add anything? Or?
He missed like 2 hours. of things.
I was on high level.
I'll give you 1 because you volunteered.
Okay.
You're the only one who volunteered and recapped. I'll give you 1 because you did kind of clean up some of the things that he missed, and you remembered some of the
Yeah, I missed
one of the riddles.
like 1 line.
Okay. Okay. So where we left off, as Stitch was saying, someone pulled the lever, and so now Vandra and Belac are up from the tile.
Okay.
Okay. And there's a knoll right next to them. Kaliff and Matatopa are right near the mace, who had just taken out a few knolls himself.
Okay. That's right.
And you guys
Right.
are now able to move.
Cool. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
So I think it was your turn last. We rolled impulse, yes.
Yeah, it was my turn.
Okay. So
I am going to. Okay, how close is the nearest
He was 1 tile over.
1 tile?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's too close for me to shoot. I'm gonna ready weapon my sword and then slash it.
Okay. Well, I mean, you
Hold on. Yeah.
gotta. Just tell me, you know.
It's a 2. It's a 31.
That does not hit.
Ouch.
Yeah. I
Well,
can swing again,
Okay.
so I will. Okay. 34.
That does not hit.
Yeah. I'll roll real low.
dang.
Okay.
Dang.
Well, it is now Vandra's turn. And Vandra's going to see you attacking the knoll, so naturally he's going to want to go help. For glory, ready weapons his sword
Okay.
and tries to hit the knoll. And actually, he will hit,
Oh, nice.
just barely.
Nice.
Great. He will hit for 20 damage.
Nice.
And then he's going to try and go again.
Nice.
Great. Yep, he definitely hits. And the same 20 damage. So, now, let me roll. Let me see. Okay. 45.
What?
To hit.
Oh, to hit me? No.
Oh,
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it's-
So,
But yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
okay. So, out of the hallway, like right past the mace, Matatopa, and Kaliff, you see 2 arrows flying towards
Oh,
you.
wow.
One skids past you. The other one doesn't seem to be so close.
Okay. Wow, okay. Jeez.
You are right on the knoll. I'm right on the knoll. And you hear... So,
Dang.
and Vandra is going to say that means the clan is all. Yeah.
That was a lot of like
Oh, yeah.
blurb to say, just those words.
Yeah. Then we're going to see what happens. Everybody roll insight.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, come on. 2. It's 19. No. Is it nighttime?
No.
Dang it.
I mean, it was nighttime.
17.
24.
32.
32?
Good save.
Okay, you,
Good save.
from the furthest away, you with your eagle eye noticed
Actually, he doesn't have
Footsteps.
that spell active right now.
coming down the hall.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my.
You gonna do
What are you
anything
gonna
about
do?
it?
I'll say there are footsteps coming.
Oh,
and
really?
Then I'll shoot down the
There are
hallway.
people trying to come for us. Oh.
What direction do?
The hall where the mace, Kaliff, and
what's that?
Matatopa are facing.
Okay.
41.
Okay, but what are you aiming at?
The footsteps.
Just the footsteps? Okay. So you fire. Roll damage.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that was 33. That was
16.
16. Okay. So you hear as the steps now are super close, and you see 3 more gnolls coming out of the hallway into view.
I thought it was gonna say 300 because he was going like that.
Wow.
I was scared.
So 3 more.
3 more gnolls.
Now,
So now,
Are they between us and the mace? Or are they? Come on. I thought the mace is farther up than Matatopa.
yes, the mace is right like near the hallway, right?
Okay.
And then Matatopa and Kaliff had just earth melded back up
Right.
behind the mace.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So then he and I are on the tile,
Okay.
on the second row of tiles,
Yep.
along with a gnoll right next to us.
Okay.
And you guys are on the first row of tile.
Got you. All right. So the 3 more came up where the mace is at. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
That is what happened.
Jeez. Okay.
So, everybody roll impulse again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, guys. That's hardcore. Okay?
Hold on. Has Kaliff's battle cry worn off yet?
I thought it was for 3 turns. I thought.
It is 3 turns. It was the bottom, so we're at the top of the third.
So
So
she get 1 more turn, I think.
yeah, it'll be effective for 1 more.
Dang, you get
You
all
get plus
those
1.
ones.
30. Did you roll for Kaliff?
$16. No, that's endurance. 13.
No, not endurance.
15. I know.
Oh, okay. All right, so 15. Okay. What was yours? Your impulse? 30. Okay.
Mine is 30 also. What's your aggression factor?
I'm pretty sure yours is higher than mine.
Okay. So mine's
Wait,
7.
hold on. Yeah, yours is higher than mine.
All right.
Okay. So 30s.
30.
Okay. Vandra rolled pretty low, so he's at 16. You said he's at 15. What's yours?
Oh, mine was 20.
Let's just say 20, 30.
No, it's 25. 25.
25?
Yeah, that's how math works.
Okay. So it goes Noel, then you,
Wow.
then
No.
the rest of
Oh
us.
my.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Alrighty.
Yikes.
So one is going to run up to the mace
Mm.
and attempt to attack. Up. Okay, so it definitely missed.
Good.
It's gonna go again. Ooh. Let's see. He actually missed.
Nice.
That's crazy. Alrighty.
Nice. Nice.
So he missed twice. One is going to shoot at you.
Of course. No. No.
Good
job.
Okay.
Oh,
You're okay.
oh
They
Lord.
hit the unhittable.
He definitely hit.
Oh, that'd been all bad.
Luckily, you only take 10 points of damage.
Only.
Only 10 points of
Okay.
damage. Okay?
All right.
The one near us is going to attack. Well, one for you, one for me. So he hits me. Jeez.
Oh yeah, because your vestment's super low.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't
That's
matter.
always
Oh,
fun.
Lord. Okay. Vandra's not too happy about the damage output, I'll tell you that much. And then I'll have everyone roll insight again.
Oh, is it not going to attack me?
Oh, it will.
Okay.
But roll insight again.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. 19.
32.
I rolled a 4.
26.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna use
you,
Anthony's stuff.
with your insight roll, just Mr. Eagle Eye, you notice that when Vandra takes that hit, some of the leather starts to tear. Like part of the armor.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
His leather armor?
yeah, part of the armor starts to tear.
Wanderer's armor?
Mm-hmm.
Do you say anything?
Well, we're still in the thick of it. And it's not his turn yet. And then he's going to try and hit you. Mm.
He hit, yeah.
He
12?
No, it was 11.
Dang.
he hit you. So,
Okay. No, I'm just gonna take it.
it's 12 points of damage. You're okay.
That's pretty good.
You okay?
That's pretty good. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no.
12 damage.
Oh, no.
I was not at max. I am not looking good.
Oh,
All right.
no.
That is rough.
Oh,
I am-
Okay.
no.
And then
I'm
one more is
well
actually
below
going.
that.
So,
No.
one more is actually going. So I'm gonna need to have Matatopa, Kaliff, and Ergile roll.
No.
So roll a d12 and add your impulse to it.
His impulse is 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
His impulse is not very good.
Okay, so Matatopa rolled very well. So, in this attack, they were carrying an item, and this gnoll threw the item at the three of them. With Matatopa's roll, he pushes Kaliff out of the way, and Matatopa and Ergile get hit by the item.
Oh, wow.
So all of us see this bright light,
Oh,
this
my.
purplish hue, and then it looks almost as if they're shrinking into the item. And then Matatopa and Ergile are gone.
No.
Dope.
Oh, here we go again.
It is now your turn.
Lovely. Okay, so
Okay then.
I gotta
That's
know
fun.
down the hallway, but I gotta know closer to me where Vandra.
Yep.
Okay, so that no, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him.
Okay.
I'll ready my bow and let it rip.
Not bad.
No, not bad. I was at 44.
44. No, it's 47 because it's the +2 from Cal.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
47.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. And then I gotta do a D8. 11 for damage.
Okay.
Good damage.
So Null takes that. Solid hit. Anything else you can do
That's
with
all
your...
I got.
Okay. It is now your turn.
Yes.
Oh! Okay.
Ah.
All right.
But I was shooting at the one I already hit. From
Okay.
the shadows. I need to roll.
Now, how do you know?
Oh yeah, that's true. Then I would just shoot at one of the three who just came out.
Okay.
$18.
18.
Yeah, and I'll shoot again.
Okay.
46.
That'll hit.
$27 damage.
Okay. Now.
And for my last APR, I'm gonna spit on pellets for black poison.
Okay. Doesn't. Okay. Odd or even?
Odd.
All right. So that was actually the null that you hit in the shadows. So that null goes down.
Dang. Go ahead, man.
All right. It's
Go
now your
ahead.
turn, Stitch.
I already went.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I'm not gonna go again.
It is
but
now your turn, Bloodstar.
I'm gonna be truthful.
I'm going
I
to
appreciate that.
Absolutely.
hit the guy that is currently on a 36.
That's not gonna hit.
Swing again. Nope.
Alrighty. Well, it is now Vandra's turn. So Vandra's gonna come in
That
and
6 was the highest I've rolled this entire thing.
Oh my gosh.
Vandra's gonna come in and be like, "Don't worry, little one.
Oh, God.
I'll take care
Here
of
we
you."
go.
Yeah,
Of
I'm gonna
course.
hit him next time. Next round, I'm hitting Vandra. Then I'm
It's
going for that.
okay because Vandra hit the knoll actually. All right. Unfortunately, it was only 20 damage, but
We'll take
that
any
knoll
damage.
goes down.
Oh yes, good. All right.
As long as
So-
I'm taking damage, I'm fine.
So
Why
yeah.
didn't you heal?
I can't. I don't have any.
Oh.
Okay. Well, so Vandra took down the knoll, so he's gonna head over to where Kaliff is. So that's gonna be his turn. It's gonna be Kaliff's turn now.
Okay. So, Kaliff, just got pushed out of the way.
Is California, is he standing? Or is he
Yeah.
down?
Yeah, no, he's standing.
Okay. So, he's gonna go to the closest one to him.
Okay.
And punch him.
Yeah,
It's the
that
top,
sounds,
right?
sounds great. It
Yeah.
is the top.
Okay. So,
Don't forget the battle cry is still active.
yes.
Oh, I forgot that.
Oh, well, that was a 37. That's 37 hit?
It's unfortunate, but it's already been done.
So that's 37 plus 1, 38?
That will hit.
Okay. So how much? So,
You are used way higher than I thought it
there.
was.
36
But
plus
it's
2,
not high enough though, man.
3,
This is
5,
the cleaner version.
8,
Oh, okay.
5 plus 8 is 13. Okay.
Yours is higher than mine without any
Generally,
bonuses.
whatever he rolls, just add 10 to.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
10.
mine is a 30.
The
But I
the
have
D6?
bonuses on it.
Oh.
So mine is at a 36.
It's like a steroid. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, 'cause- yeah. Okay, he's gonna swing again. 12,
Oh, okay.
8.
All right, but he definitely hits.
6, 16.
16.
Well, that's
So 13
plus-
and 16.
So it's 4 minus 1 each time, so that's 7 total.
Yeah.
And so this one's 2. 35?
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Do you count?
Yes.
Cry?
Yes.
That does not hit. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. So now
I did that
And
math.
that's
it is the Mills
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna survive.
Oh man. So so with the two fallen gnolls now, you hear First one takes a swing at Kaliff, misses.
Oh, good.
But in his fury, goes again and misses a second time. This
Yes.
is what happens. His friend.
Hits.
Oh,
It's only 12, but he hit.
Does
oh, no.
72.
44 hit?
No,
Okay.
because of my bonuses. Let's go.
Okay,
Does
okay.
72 hit?
Right.
Okay. So you out of nowhere feel an arrow whiz past you, just
Wow.
and he goes.
Oh, no. Come on. Come
That's
on.
a 12.
Okay.
I got hit though.
Yes, you definitely do take the damage.
Joke's on you, I reflected.
Do you have that ability?
No.
That would have been really nice.
I do.
You take 12.
I reflected.
Yeah. All right.
If I have my bow.
It's now your turn.
Okay. All right. So the know that was fighting with you two is down.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run up. Let's see here to the halfling because I got 2.
Healing potions?
Yep. 3d8. So I'm gonna give you 1.
Thank you. Thank you so
Okay.
much. That's so kind
And
of you.
then we still got some nodes in front of us. So I'm gonna shoot. The closest one next to Kaliff.
Kaliff?
Kaliff.
You're going to shoot the one on Kaliff?
Yeah.
Okay.
How dare you try and steal his kill like that?
trying to help him.
Steal
30,
this kid.
45,
45,
That
46.
will hit.
46. Okay,
That will hit.
Okay, 46. Thank you. And then
Oh.
15 for damage.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Solid hit. Ain't this true? Takes that.
Yes, I like
My
that.
turn.
He's not too happy about it.
Uh-oh.
His eyes are glowing, looking at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at the one he just shot at, real quick. So then that's 44.
That does hit.
Nice.
Because of the poison. The
Yeah,
poison
but
is
you
my
rolled
shot.
twice.
And I rolled 3 times.
Well then.
24 damage, -1 agility, -1 speed.
Okay. Well, that doesn't matter.
Is he down?
He's down.
Okay. then I'll
He has no agility, no speed.
I'll shoot at the next closest one.
Okay.
He has a pretty
There's
high
only one
vitality,
left.
though.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
37.
No,
Dang.
you do not.
I mean 39. Sorry.
No. All right. It is now your turn, Bloodstar.
Well, since he's so generously came all the way over to me and gave me a potion, I'm gonna chug that thing.
Okay.
So it's
That
3d8,
sounds like a
Yep.
great plan to me.
4, 7, 5, so 9, 16.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
that brings me back up to.
It's not bad at all.
No.
I'm gonna say thank you.
21, 20.
So it costs 1 to drink a potion, right?
Yeah.
So I can put my sword away for 1.
No, you can ready weapon away your sword.
I'm also gonna ready weapon out my bow.
But since you ready weapon the sword, you can't ready weapon another weapon. You can
No, that's
just-
why he was putting it away.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
So
I'm
it's
just
going to cost
put
an
it away and then-
APR.
So either way, you have to spend.
Yeah. So I'm just putting it away, ready weaponing my bow. I'm gonna shoot at the last one.
Okay.
That's a 9. 40.
That does hit.
Let's go,
Yes, it
Caleb.
does.
Nice. Nice.
Finally.
The final hit.
I finally got above 6. Okay.
It's my time to shine.
Today's a good day.
10. 20. No. 17.
Yeah, he was at like 3.
Oh, good.
So he's dead.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
So, okay.
Oh.
So I want to shoot him, and I want it to I want it to hit him like right in the center of his forehead, and it should just cave in and explode because of the brute force from the
Okay.
attack.
So all of us in Wahuru taking down the gnolls. After you hand him the potion, you see the 3-foot halfling chug a potion, put his sword away, and ready his bow. Locked on target, you see the blood-stained arrow bolt, and it just streaks through the air, hits him right in the head, explodes, and the
Lovely.
gnoll goes down.
Well done.
Well done. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You know, I had the most
Yeah,
violence
I'm gonna
fight,
say-
but way to
I'm gonna say thank you for the potion.
You're welcome.
Awesome. All right. So, I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna take a 2D real
I'm
quick.
gonna say, what happened to Matatopa and Urgile?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here we go again.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna pick
Yeah.
up the thing, if it's still there, the thing that they were put into.
Okay.
Yeah, can
And
I
then
roll?
Pick it up.
I'll roll alchemy.
I
I'll
was also
roll
gonna
spirit sensitivity, or use it to see if there are any like spirits holding them in, or like.
Roll spirit sensitivity. Okay.
Well, I don't have to
Roll.
roll. Do you have to roll?
Isn't that part of your alchemy?
No, you don't have to
No,
roll
it's
spirit
just-
sensitivity. For spirit sensitivity, you just know.
Oh, well, there aren't really spirits of Matatopa and Urgile. There
No,
are.
I mean I'm just saying that are emitting from the thing, like anything evil spirit-ish.
There are no spirits
Can
that
I-
you can feel from
Can I
the
roll
item.
alchemy? Since I'm connected to magic through alchemy,
You
see if there's anything magical. Like
you
what?
can roll.
What's going on? 19.
Okay. So you know that it is a contraption.
That's fair.
And I'll roll insight to see if there's any engravings or something on it.
Okay.
29.
You see a couple of runes. It's a cube, but you see a couple of runes on each face.
And I want to roll insight to see if we maybe possibly recognize what the rune or a symbol, like maybe of a language. And see, maybe we have to figure it out ourselves. 25.
You know it's a language. It definitely is one.
There we go.
You are so sure that it's a language. I know they're communicating somehow.
Oh.
Awesome. All right, so you're holding on to that?
Hold on. It's gonna sound like a really, really weird idea. But what if we break it?
Well, I want to roll
See if
learning,
they, like,
learning
pop out.
to see maybe if we came across this,
Knowledge.
It would be knowledge.
it'd be knowledge. Let's see.
Do you have any knowledge of any
yeah.
traps like this?
Yeah, I wrote knowledge then.
Well, before we continue with this
Okay.
any further, I'm going to ask, have you ever encountered something like this before in our adventures as Wahuru?
I have not.
You don't.
But perhaps in my past. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll done trying.
Yeah.
Can we go? Can we roll learning?
Yeah, you can roll learning.
Or, yeah.
I thought we had, oh no, it was the bag. That's what it was. That
This is what he was rolling against.
14.
So, you learned that it was a contraption as well. So you're carrying it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My statement still stands. What happened to him? I don't know what's going on.
They seem to be just sucked up into, that's,
What the? Let me look at that.
Could we open it?
What the heck is this?
Do you think we could open it? Like, does it look like this?
What? Whatever. This is a waste of time. Let's get out of here. I'm so glad I don't have to hear his mouth anyway.
So
That's fair.
I'll reach out and pick up the. Did you get? Did you put on the ground? You get back to him.
I got
No, I
it.
get it
Okay.
back to
All
him.
right. All right. We'll make sure. Okay.
Hands on my property,
All
boy.
right. Okay.
All right. So I say, let's get out of here.
All right. So we're gonna keep going forward. Or we're gonna leave the cave.
What do you think?
Forward.
Keep going
think we
forward?
go
Alright.
forward.
All
You
right.
think we should explore the cave?
Can I
Okay.
roll inside to check the bodies real quick to see if they got anything? That,
Yeah, you can check them.
30. No, 26.
You
26.
like are consistently in the
I
middle.
am. This is about my day.
You see that the bodies aren't really carrying much except for like poor quality, like the bow and
Okay.
you know.
It's nothing was worth it.
No, yeah.
All right. Let's keep going forward then.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and go down the hallway. It's very interesting as you go down the hallway. It's almost as if you can see. It was dark before when we were looking at the hallway, but as you walk down it, it's like you can see as if there was light going down the hallway. It's still dark, but you can see as you're walking. Roll insight.
So like how in video games they have in the cave, like they have the light around the player character.
Almost.
32.
32?
25.
28.
Okay. Well, it's okay because you guys noticed that the cube is actually the thing that's producing the light.
Oh,
So as you guys are walking, it's producing a dim light
Wow.
so that you guys can see through the hallway.
That's cool.
With 30, did you say 30?
32.
Okay. With 32, you notice on the walls different engravings and designs. You're not really sure what they're from, but you do make note that it's kind of old and dusty, so it doesn't look like it was recently carved in. Like this place has been around for a while.
Do the walls similar match the same as the cube?
No.
Vandra, Did you happen to catch what the creature was saying as it threw this?
No, I was so focused on killing, dude.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I mean, I guess if I had to guess, it was something like "get him, take him out." I don't know.
let's keep going.
All right.
Okay. So,
Oh wait, no, hold on. You guys didn't see the engravings. There are engravings all over the wall, aren't they?
Oh, how about that?
oh,
I'm gonna see.
it's a
Like,
little dusty in here.
I'm gonna see if I can recognize the language. That'd be learning, so that'd be a 12.
You learned that there were no engravings, like no languages.
It's just engravings. And designs.
It's just they're designs.
All right, that's all right. All right.
Yeah.
You learned nothing.
They're designs. There was no words. But as we are kind of inspecting the walls and just kind of getting a feel of the area, I'm gonna suggest we follow one particular design that kind of looks like a wave in the wall. It's kind of broken. Some things seem covered over and crumpled as like time got to it, but it still seems somewhat consistent even when it's broken.
Sound good.
And we follow it until there's an entrance to the right. So I'm gonna say, hey, there's a door. I don't want to go in it first.
Okay, traps. $19.
You are fairly certain there are no traps.
I'll try and open the door then.
Okay?
So why you traveling
You
doing?
just open it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you going in?
I'll roll insight in the room.
Cool.
36.
Great. So you realize that this room is full of sort of pans and cookware. There's chunks of half-eaten horses and different things like that, animals that are just half-eaten. It's really dirty. You get the sense that this area is a kitchen. It's actually a kitchen where they cook things like grains and different plant-based things are also there.
Alrighty then.
And then I'm gonna roll insight as well in the area, because why not? I got a 21. So I basically noticed the same thing. Just that. Well, we just look around, inspect it. It's kind of disgusting. But we also find a little bit of ale. Or what seems to be ale.
Going in the bag.
I'm not drinking that.
Going in the bag.
I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go get me some. I'm gonna pull the tap.
Chug, chug, chug.
Oh my gosh, this ale is disgusting. It tastes like glue.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh no, it tastes like glue.
Oh, glue.
Yeah.
That was very insightful.
You're welcome.
I say we get out of here. This place is creeping me out.
I agree.
Besides, it's making me miss the broken path. Sad face.
Alright, so we're gonna walk out?
Are we going to continue down the path?
Yes.
Yeah, I say we can.
All right. So after about 10 minutes of walking, we reach sort of like a fork in the road. But there's inscribings. Like there's something in a language written.
I'm gonna roll,
Can I roll insight to see if I can read it?
Sure.
17. I'm literate in Chola.
Huh?
17.
And you're literate in what?
Chola.
You cannot read it.
Dang it. Wow.
I am,
Aren't
I
Chaluk'Sen?
got you. 27. I am literate in.
You guys don't have to roll insight because
Oh,
you
yeah, that's
already
true.
saw it.
I'm literally half tongue, worm tongue, prime tongue, wood tongue,
You
hand,
you can't read it.
and dwarven.
Okay.
Can you?
It's probably
You're not literate.
I'm literate in Oromo, but that's it. I have basic literacy.
Definitely is not that.
Yeah. Okay.
From a distance, Vandra cannot read it, so Vandra's just gonna say, "Well, let me check this place out real quick." So he's gonna feel up on it, and then he's gonna say, "I'm getting the sense that it says danger. Do not go beyond this point."
Mm.
I mean, it seems pretty trustworthy. Like, why don't we just?
Okay. Walk on back.
No, I think.
You know, I'm trying to go home to the
I say we just keep
prefix,
going.
make some money. real
Right's
quick.
always the right way to go, so we go left.
Whoa. What was that? What's going on?
I don't know.
Right's always the right way to go, so let's go left.
So we're going.
I'll have to
So
agree
what
with you there.
what way are we going? Right or
Left,
left?
left.
We're going left.
Left, left,
Left.
left.
Okay. So we'll go to the left. So as we're going down the left, you hear
I'm gonna
this
do blind sight.
Oh, great. Oh my.
even louder.
Can you smell me out? Okay.
What, does blind sight help? Are there any creatures?
You don't see any creatures,
I
Like
I
water,
don't see any
y'all.
creatures. Let's go.
but you do get the feeling that something heavy is in your sight,
And
your blind sight.
Oh, dope.
It's like it's not a physical heaviness. It's a heavy presence.
Spirit
Pressure
sensitivity.
from all the water. The pressure it gets heavy.
You think so?
Do I see? I get anything from spirit sensitivity?
I mean, not really. And there are spirits, and none of them seem to have.
do we all sense that as well, or just?
No, it's a spirit sensitivity thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you know,
Alright.
and spirit sensitivity.
All right.
The spirits seem to roam freely. Some of them seem slightly disturbed, but for the most part, they're chilling like spirits usually do.
I wish I was a spirit, you know. Live in the light.
So you also see that it's blocked off. Like 3 to 4 feet ahead of us, it's just blocked off, and there's more inscribing.
Hey, Vandra, go check the inscribing.
Just punch it like really hard.
Punch it? I mean,
Not
I guess
yet.
we could. Me and Kaliff could just take this door down.
Not yet.
What-
Read it first.
Right. Let's read it first. Right.
Oh, you wanna
Then
read
we're
it?
probably
Yeah.
just gonna punch it
Oh,
down.
okay. Well, I don't know if I can. I can try. Just see what's going on here. I don't know. I'm getting the same thing. It's weird. Just don't go past here. Stay away.
It's a door, right? Oh, it's just a.
It
it's a
seems
wall.
just like a wall.
We have a new follower.
Hey!
Thank you for following
Welcome!
us. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the Cam
Gang,
fam.
gang.
So the sign is saying do not. The sign is saying danger.
Lisa.
Yeah, and it roll insight.
Come on,
I
man.
got you.
22.
Not much better. Well, I mean, it's better than 22.
Yeah, but-
It is 30.
Okay, so while the other sign seemed, even though you couldn't tell what it was written in, the other sign seemed very structured. This sign seemed almost like it was hastily written.
Mm.
You
Well,
know,
is there any other way around? Through?
I don't know. I guess we can try and punch the door open, or we can go back to the other path.
So it's a
It-
door.
Well, let's try the other path first.
Well, there we go.
you know, it seems like they're trying to get away, possibly, from something.
No, they're just trying to keep us from going over there.
So ignore the
Not
sign and
necessarily.
open the door.
So we
Yeah.
should probably just like
Let's-
punch the wall down.
Let's
and
take a
just-
vote.
Yeah, you
Keep
know
going.
what I'm saying? I think we should just.
You think we shouldn't ignore the
Yeah,
sign?
I don't think it's the second time, y'all. I don't think we should keep
That's
on going.
hilarious.
You know,
Well, let's go back and try the other path.
You want to try the other
Yeah,
path?
let's try the other
Yeah.
path.
Okay.
yeah, let's-
Then come back and break it.
Okay.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Eventually, it's gotta happen.
Let's
Alright.
just let it happen.
All right. So we backtrack
Yeah.
Yes.
and then we come to the fork.
Yes.
And we'll
Go
go
to the right.
to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. After walking for a little bit, you guys see more of the designs. They don't seem the same, but they seem the same kind. Have Kaliff roll learning or knowledge.
No.
Woo!
Oh, that's nice.
19.
Okay.
So close to 20.
I rolled a 23.
Oh,
Vandra rolled a
okay.
23 and a natural 12.
Oh,
Um,
we learning something.
so-
yes.
Vandra is looking at these a little more carefully and says, "These kind of look like designs that dwarves would use.
Oh,
Mm.
I can read that,
That's really weird."
but it's designed, so it doesn't. Is this a
Does Cal
could be a dwarven mine or a dwarven hiding
does
place?
Kaliff notice?
I don't know. No. No, I mean, I tell you guys, but yeah.
Not dwarven enough.
Both. We know it's Dwarven though.
I mean, I don't know for
But it
sure,
kind of looks like
but it just kind of reminds me of
Okay.
some like dwarven designs,
Did-
stuff my mom would have.
Do you have any sense on this wall or?
Oh, there's no wall. There's a hallway. We're
Well,
still
I'm
not
just saying,
done
do you
with
have
that.
any sense what the designs that maybe they're saying cost or anything like that?
No, man, it just looks. I don't know. It just looks like dwarven design.
All right, I think that's a good sign, so I think we should keep on going.
All right. Okay. So we go down the path a little bit more,
Don't forget.
and
EverLore shirts. Gotta be.
and what are we doing? Are we? I mean, like, what's the
Extremely
walking order?
The walking order,
I'm usually first.
yeah, and I'll probably pick up the rear then.
Okay. I guess I'll be in the middle, so
Okay.
I'll be third.
Which order?
So, who's second and who's fourth?
What? Oh,
We got one. Somebody who's second or fourth.
I'll go second.
Okay.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Sure you want
That's
to
the
go
walking
second?
order?
I'll go fourth. He'll go second.
Okay. So that's our walking order.
Okay.
Now, how are you guys walking? Just normal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say normal.
Yeah,
walk.
I mean,
I'll
Just
walk
normal?
vigilant.
yeah, but alert, but cautiously walking, not like running through, kind of walking, being very
No?
paying attention.
Okay. Well, all right.
No, I'm just gonna hover. I can't hover, but I'm just gonna hover.
All right.
Can I pull the carpet out of Monaco's bag? Just like,
Manitoba is not with us right now.
I know.
That freaking
But okay. So after we walk a little bit, everybody roll insight.
oh, come on, baby. I'm not. 24.
Yeah. 27.
Okay.
It's not a good roll.
And did you roll for Kaliff?
Ooh, 23. Water sound is very soothing.
You said 23?
23. And then you said 27.
Oh wait, no, 22.
Okay. Anyone above 25?
Wait,
Does 25 count?
I got 24.
25 does count. 25 and above. You guys,
roll.
the halflings, man, ever vigilant.
Yes.
They gotta be. They have to be.
That's right.
I only got 21.
You know, we're so short, so we're good at looking at ways to get through a crowd. No.
Yeah.
Makes sense, because we can't just brute force our way through.
I
That's
mean-
why we're so vigilant.
Hey, some of us are strong. Just like go
Okay.
for the knees.
Okay, what happened? What's going
I
on?
don't know.
Go for the knees, just like.
So you guys enter an area where it's like up until this point, you guys have encountered doorways and entrances, but you've not encountered something that looks like a tunnel entrance.
Oh.
So it's not like a tunnel, but it's like a tunnel doorway almost. If that makes sense.
Is there a door, or is it just?
No, there's no door. It's just a tunnel doorway.
So it's just a hole.
Essentially.
And it's a tunnel going.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
How tall is it?
Probably dwarven style.
I mean, yeah, it's about 6 to 7 feet.
So we could walk in it then.
So regular, but it's just
Kaliff,
kind
yeah.
of domed.
Kaliff has a shrink.
All right.
I mean,
Sure.
Was he already shrunk?
Yeah, you can.
Are
You
you? No, he wasn't shrunk, but he can shrink.
Okay,
You
yeah,
can
he's
shrink.
gonna shrink to
can. And then
5 or 6.
and then when you walk in the room,
Yeah.
So then we walk in the room.
no, you guys
Inside.
Insight.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
finally.
family.
Hey!
Finally, 31.
Wow. And then he just tops it for
I'm sorry.
for no reason. He just had to do it to him.
34.
Show off.
Well, anyone
Love you,
above
Uncle Mike.
anyone above 25 again sees that there are, when you enter the room, there are a few crates and
Oh, we have a new
Things.
follower.
oh hey, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah,
Welcome to the Cam
They
Fam.
just pop on like popcorn.
There we go. Welcome to the Cam Fam.
thank you.
We really appreciate it.
Pencil Mage 1.
That's the name.
Sorry, I like to read their names. That's it.
It's all good.
Continue.
Crates, you said?
Yeah, you see crates, and then you see other, like, the same entrance that you just walked in to get into this area. You see other sort of entrances scattered about.
And that's all we see.
Yeah, I mean, you see
Okay.
crates. You see a couple of bags.
All right.
You
So
know.
no doors, but just continue along the hallway.
No.
With the
it's-
hallway, you enter an area
Okay,
where there's
area
a
now.
bunch of different entrances.
Oh,
How
I
many
catch it.
entrances are there?
4.
Lovely.
And there are crates in the main area that you guys are in right now.
I roll insight on one of the crates. Let's see what's in it. Dope.
Roll.
28.
It's a crate.
I'll open the crate. Do
Okay.
I want to open the crate?
You can. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll open the
Roll
crate
prowess.
Check for
quietly.
traps.
Roll
Yeah,
prowess.
yeah.
Check it for traps.
Prowess?
Yeah, if you're just gonna try and open it.
Quiet.
Or prowess and then stealth.
Mmm.
25.
So you. And it's not budging for you.
He's on like halfway.
I'm gonna walk to the nearest door and look and see if they have any symbols on there or any type of.
There's no symbols on the doors, like the entranceways.
Yeah.
There's no symbols on the entranceways.
Oh, okay. None of
Are they on the wall?
No, this is still just different designs, but there's no symbols on the entranceways.
Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna ask Vandra, did he sense anything as he came in this room? Did he have any good vibes or you know what I'm saying? Stick out your hand.
Vandra's just been chilling, dude. There's no. I mean, I don't have any vibes. I'm feeling different about the place, other than it's dirty and icky.
Okay.
And I was interested in the kitchen, but
Yeah.
ew,
That okay.
that was
Okay.
disgusting.
All right. Then I'm gonna say maybe we go to the first hallway. Is the four different directions, or they kind of next to each other?
There are 4.
I say we go in the third hallway.
Are you
this
still
way.
attempting to open it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You need me to roll again?
Yeah. And
I say we
I'm
go in
going
the third
to-
hallway this way.
while you're, are you okay?
I roll.
Just
Okay. While you're attempting to open the crate,
roll again.
I'm going to come over and be like, let me help you with that. Great.
I'm getting these nice 12 rolls.
So between the two of us, you hear a loud poof. We get the first crate open. It just looks like different grain. It's like hobbled together, like grain, rice, a little bit of like random pieces of like armory. They look really poor quality. Some are torn, just like different pieces of cloth. Everybody roll learning.
Yes.
Bro, what are up with these rolls?
Yes.
20.
18.
Learning.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
8.
Boys, I'm on fire.
Okay, so anyone over 17.
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vandra don't know either. Anyone over 17 will notice that, or will take note that this is probably where they keep a lot of the loot that they've, kept over each raid and everything like that. Every merchant, perhaps, or traveler, or anything that they've come across. This is
So
these areas
It
probably the
seems
loot
to look
room.
like this is their,
the stash room.
yeah.
So let's look at all the crates there.
They have the crates?
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean,
many
there's a
are
few. It's quite
I
a
say
few.
let's open 2 more and then let's try and see what's in these doors so we don't spend too much time in one place.
Okay.
I mean, I'm saying I'm in for the loot. I don't know what you're in here for. I'm down for loot. Yeah, I'm opening
Party
the next
loot.
one. I'm already working on it. Bang! Hear a loud noise as I crack open another crate. I'm in it.
What you see?
Oh, I got a 12
More of the
again.
same thing.
Okay.
25.
You are trying all your might. Your muscles rippling.
I'm gonna go over with you
Halfling
and try
muscles
and
just
help him.
defined and rippling as you, but you still, for some reason, can't open this crate.
I'm gonna go over
Because
there
I'm a
and help him.
halfling.
Is Kaliff gonna open some crates?
I'm
as
gonna
well?
help him.
Okay.
13. I rolled real low.
With the two of you together, you pry it open, and the top of that crate kind of flies off. You
Yeah,
also
it is.
find a few poor leather armor pieces, a little bit of like a couple of short swords, also poor quality. I find a bow in my crate.
I went to crate. I have rolled 11, but what do I add that to?
That's a prowess. That's a
Prowess. Okay. So then
Bro, these crates just want to be open. We're all rolling high.
21.
Like, what is this?
21?
I didn't roll.
You're
high.
not opening that crate.
I'm
bro.
sorry, 23, 11, 12, 23. Still not.
I'm gonna go over there and help him. Never mind.
20.
The two of you open a crate, see one more poor short sword, another like torn leather, torn cloth. This one is more vegetation based, so there's a lot of fruit, grain, and veggies in this crate.
That's it.
And that one,
How
and
many?
yours.
How many more crates right there?
I mean, we got like 2 or 3 left.
Let's go to another one.
We're just gonna keep going in crates.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to another one too.
Well, right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Vandra goes in. Man, I'm making a killing. I'm waiting for
21.
some berries. Pang! Opens another crate.
Full of berries.
There are no berries in
Ah.
that. He's actually very disappointed. Very disappointed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Cam. Fam. Right. But yeah, so he opens his crate. It's another bow. And this one seems to have just regular cloth now, like regular attire. Doesn't seem like it can fit
I got a
Vandra.
21 to open another crate.
I got a 20.
you're
I'll go
not.
over and help.
You're not able to open the crate until your halfling buddy comes over and flexes his muscles again. Another loud bang. Eventually, Vandra's like, man, this is boring. Let's hurry up and loot this stuff, dude.
I just say now that we know what's in here, just leave it. 'Cause how are
Leave
we gonna,
'em?
how are we gonna, I mean, like, when we come out, we'll grab it, but how are we gonna take it all with us?
I'm gonna take some now.
Yeah,
Party
exactly.
loot, you know.
Yeah.
Something.
I'll leave some
I'm
fruit.
saying we should take some.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Should we just stop and eat real quick? and rest.
I mean, we can.
Since we've been going at it, like take an hour.
Is it
or two.
nighttime yet?
It is not.
Dang it.
Well, we rest. I want to stand guard. 'Cause I want to make sure we don't get. We got 4 doors,
So,
4 hallways.
so we're gonna rest
For like
in
an
this
hour.
unknown place.
I would say no, but we were out going to stand guard.
I mean, how long are you trying to rest for?
I would say just an hour. Like just sit so we can eat or something.
Okay.
Eat some of the fruits.
Yeah,
I
we-
wouldn't eat their fruit.
Oh, so we're not going to sleep.
No.
We're eating.
Yeah. Just to
Are you, like, are we cooking?
No.
No?
No.
We're just eating.
I mean, 'cause,
Yeah.
we raided somebody's place, man. So we
Yeah.
should be trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? We just try to.
Look,
establish.
Roll knowledge.
Look,
I'm
I
a
am
savage,
hungry
okay?
and I have
I
rations.
do whatever I want. Dope.
I rolled natural
22.
12 plus a 9, so I'm at 21.
That's fine. So you guys remember that Argyle said that it was a big group that took out his buddies. And you also remember that we've only taken out a few gnolls.
It's been about
So the two of you guys are thinking that there's probably some more in here.
So let's
If you had to guess,
don't
in
wait.
the double digits.
Let's don't wait, fellas. Let's continue.
I'm a savage. I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Well,
but yeah, let's go.
Okay. All right. So we got the 4 hallways to look at.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Now I suggested go to the first
Far
one.
right.
To the right, but then my friend said go to the third one, so it doesn't matter.
Far right.
Okay.
Third one.
Far right.
So everyone's going into their own?
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, we're not.
No, we're voting.
No.
I say far right. What do you
I
say?
say third.
Third. So third it is. Let's go.
What do you want, Vandra?
I don't care, man.
Kaliff votes third.
I want-
we win.
no.
Yep.
All right, so
Kaliff
go.
votes
Do
third.
Vandra's
We
it in
win.
chomping.
order.
Nope.
No, look. If you
No,
do it in
come on.
order, we can't get lost.
Vandra's
And
chomping on
forget
an
which one we
apple
went through.
and saying, I'm just here for the food, bro.
Let's just go.
No,
I heard
mine
you
makes
saying-
more sense.
Where we
If
going?
we do it in an order,
Dude, why is everything in here
Vandra.
rotten?
Come on now.
This place is
far
disgusting.
right.
Third.
Third. Let's go.
We voted. I'm
Let's
sorry.
go. Yeah, let's go. Let's come and make a decision. Let's go.
So sorry.
The third it is.
We're going in the
You
third
go
one,
into
going
the
this
third
way.
room?
We're going to the third one.
All right.
Watch yourselves.
It's just
Die, 'cause you guys are
another
dumb.
room?
Same stuff?
No. It's just a room.
Just an empty room?
I'm rolling
Yeah.
insight to see
Well-
is there anything else or it's just a room? Nothing there. Nothing.
I mean, that's an inside roll.
Yeah, I rolled insight. Did pretty good this time actually. 28.
Great. You were so certain that there's nothing else in this room.
Well, okay, fellas. There's nothing, there's nothing in this one.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go to the first one.
Solo? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you want to wait?
Like,
Are you being stealthy?
Yeah. I'm gonna stealth there. So I don't wanna get like,
Oh.
you know.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh, we wouldn't know she's leaving.
Right. You just not telling nobody. Just walk out.
Oh, that's
No, you
No,
don't.
it's
I
too
know,
late.
I'm aware,
You did
I'm
it.
aware. 43. To stealth.
43?
Yeah.
And you were quiet.
Yeah, I am.
Very quiet.
Yeah, I'm always quiet.
Super stealth.
So in the first one, and
Hey, let's go to the far
No, no.
right one since there's nothing in here.
All right, let's go.
oh, that way. So we're in.
Cause I know where you went, so we went to the
I
far
know.
right one. Okay.
So, as you guys
Here we go, y'all.
go out.
No, what's the first one? Be the far right.
Hold on,
No.
hold on. As
Thanks,
you
I'm
guys
cool.
exit the room, roll insight.
Get. Once again.
Natural 12?
Mhm.
Fantastic. You notice him tiptoeing to another room.
What are you doing, dummy?
There's open space. There's just crates. There's not really much you can hide behind.
Yo, I can
Such
hide.
a great stealth roll.
I can hide anywhere. I jump out of the ceiling. They don't see me because they aren't looking up.
So you guys come out, go into a different room, and you're like, hey, what are you doing?
Hey.
I was trying not to get caught.
Oh, you're very.
Not
do
by you
what?
guys, but like. Well, I was just
Come
going to
on.
inspect the other room.
All right, so let's go to the other hallway now.
We're going to the right one.
Yeah, okay, we'll go to the right one
I
now.
was going to go first.
No,
Well,
we're going
So
to
you
the
did the
right one.
third, so then you're going to the far right?
Yep. Yep.
Fine, I'll go to the far right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you will.
I'm going to sprint there to get there before everyone else.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
like not into it. Just
So-
to it.
Okay.
I don't know where he just
And now
Right
it's our
to the
presence.
front.
Yeah, okay, all right. Okay.
Ah,
So he's up front now, so we're going through the room and you're leading. Okay,
All right, so you go through the room.
all right, insight. What is that?
Ooh.
27.
Hey.
26.
Okay. Anyone over 25
Oh,
go.
yay.
notices that it's another room.
Empty.
This one seems more like
Good.
bags of stuff. So where there was crates and stuff, this is piles and piles of more cratage, but it doesn't look like loose enough for us to just tear into. It just seems like roll learning. Fantastic.
14.
Okay.
22. Small brain.
Okay. So
Big
you
brain.
are the one who realizes that this could be all the stuff that they're, this is where they kind of storage the stuff. Each room seems like this is where they break down what they store. So while out there was just a bunch of crates full of miscellaneous stuff, the first room that you saw didn't really have anything in it. This room seems to be all different scraps of metal and things like that they may have looted.
Metal.
Yeah, metal. Whether it's broken pieces of swords, like broken swords, just the hilts, different broken maybe shields and stuff. Metal, just metal things.
Man, I know someone who would love this. Let's go to the next room.
Yeah, let's take it.
Well,
I guess we don't really have anywhere to put it.
yeah.
We
I'll
don't
go to the
take it
next
now.
room.
Let's take it when we're going back.
I don't know, man. All right, fine, whatever. You guys are no fun.
Next room.
I mean, we can't take it now because there's nothing to do with it now.
We'll find a way.
I mean, it could make a useful weapon.
So we're going in the second room.
Second
Let's
round?
go in the first room.
Second room.
All right.
Let's vote. Let's vote. We vote first room.
I with you.
Yeah,
Go
you.
to the first room.
Okay. You guys go to the first room, and you see this one seems like a big crate, and it has roll insight.
17.
29.
Okay. So you guys tell us about the big crate that has a design. Everyone roll learning except Kaliff. Have him roll knowledge.
Yep.
Oh, he rolled high.
Same.
19 for Kaliff.
Dang.
And
That's so sad.
oh wait, knowledge.
I still got a
Yes, for
17.
Yeah, 19. And then
I mean a 15.
12 for me.
Okay.
Trying to do
I
math.
got 15.
17.
All right. Well, luckily, the all-powerful and immortal
Come through,
Vandra came in with a 21
Nice.
in the knowledge. And so he will tell you also that this looks like a dwarven cleaver. Why is that on this crate?
Oh, is it like weapons?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's an emblem of a dwarven cleaver, and those
You
are
guys-
super valuable.
Wanna open it?
We do want to open it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are we all gonna go at it?
All
Yeah,
right.
let's all do it. That counts, I guess. 15.
I am just.
Didn't do too
My
high.
rolls have all been stripped away from me.
Mine's 15.
What about Kaliff?
20.
Oh. 28.
Good. So, it all seems like we're struggling, including Vandra. He rolled like super low.
And then Kaliff comes over. And
Yeah. We're all struggling together. We are Wahuru. We are struggling. The biggest adversary, the crate, and Kaliff goes, guys, get it together. Loud pop, poof.
Thank you.
We open it up. Now, like the other ones were kind of dusty and smoky, this one seems fairly fresh.
Oh.
and we see fine armor
Oh,
and
yeah.
fine weaponry.
We're taking
Okay.
it.
We taking it?
We're definitely gonna take it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got a fine dwarven cleaver
Mm.
and a mace,
Mm.
and there are two items that we don't know what
What
they
you
are.
said, dwarven weaver?
Yep.
Mhm.
Dang.
And there are two items we don't know what they are.
We do not know.
What about the armor?
We don't know. And there's a bracelet.
Okay, so can we do not?
It seems finely made.
Let's put them in your bag.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, so we'll put them. Vandra will take them, put them in the bag,
Nice.
and it's a bag you guys have never seen before.
Hey.
He just pulled it out,
Hey, Vandra.
pulled the bag, and then as soon as he puts it back on his person, it goes away.
I know it's the bag this time, right? I'm
Yeah, I
curious.
mean, I wasn't trying to hide it.
Okay, I asked about that bag. They say, hey, that's a nice bag. What happened?
It's a cool bag. Yeah, it's mine. Why?
I haven't seen it before. I'm kind of curious. That's all.
What, people can't have bags
Vandra's
now?
gonna say, well, that's the point.
Hmm.
That's all the information you're gonna get about that bag.
Let's continue.
Okay.
I'm aware of that bag. Yeah, I'm a big brain.
Okay. So we get that, right?
Yep.
All right.
Let's
Are
go
we
on the
checking out
second
anymore?
door.
Get
The last
the last
one.
door.
Okay.
Now we know it might be full of.
So I'm gonna look around.
Blind sight.
Insight. So I rolled a 20.
I walk in with a blind
What?
sight.
It's like
Blind
26.
sight.
Okay.
I got a 12, but it's.
It's cocked.
I got a 12.
Hey, hey, hey,
I got
it was
one
meant.
too.
It was meant. It was
Look.
meant.
Guess what? Doesn't matter. I also got
27.
Oh,
Get good.
Oh, that's funny.
Scrub.
37.
Oh, wow, look at you.
How do you feel?
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
pry
God.
one of his eyes
These
out.
halflings.
Yeah, they
Man.
With my bare fingers, I'm gonna
Jeez.
rip his eye out.
What happened to the brotherly love? You halflings are hardcore. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we show affection.
That's
Sometimes.
a little messed up, man.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
go ahead.
so anyone above 25, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. We'll see that this room seems to be significantly larger than the other rooms we went in. It seems to have a path. Wait, what did you roll? 37?
Yes.
Okay. So to us, it seems like it's got a path.
Hold on. What's the date?
26.
There's the 26th. To us, it seems like it has a path, like it's a continuation of what we're doing. To you, you notice that it's not necessarily a path, as it is just sort of a. Whereas the first hallway was a very long hallway, it's a shorter distance. Like you can tell that there is an ending somewhat near.
So it's just a short hallway.
Yeah. That's what you gather. Again, there's a couple of crates and stuff. Things that seem to be glowing, probably jewels and things that are really close by.
Like on a floor or on the crates itself, on the wall.
On the crates, these seem extra fortified.
Oh my.
And it seems, just like not priceless, but they seem to be slightly better items than in the main area and then in the
Okay.
different areas that we were going. Well, not better than the fine material, but yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna try to see if you can open it? Check for traps or anything, or you just gonna go up there?
I say we just open it.
We're gonna open crates. Okay.
No, I say let's check the hallway first, because they most likely in this.
Yeah, let's do that first.
That's
And we can
fair.
come back. We might.
So we're gonna check
I'm
hallways.
gonna check the
Yeah.
hallway
Yeah.
first.
Okay, so we're gonna walk down, and then we see a door.
Mm.
As soon as we see the door, our light from the cube goes out.
Oh snap. Okay.
Do Monotopa come back?
Well, the cube's still here, so
So
I'll check the door for traps. 25.
Okay. You know it's locked.
Oh, then I'll try and unlock it.
That's great. So you go up to the door and just feverishly picking everything. You look like a professional lock picker, just halfling, just super smart. And you realize there's no keyhole.
All of a sudden, it just dawned on me. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Roll insight in.
Yeah, that might be super helpful.
So 32.
Okay.
just use Earth mode.
So you see a door, okay, with no keyhole. That looks like it's got, it's really dusty. Looks like it's got a couple of runes around the door. And it looks like there's an indent as well.
Say that again.
It looks like there's an indent in the door.
Okay.
And it's weirdly shaped.
So there's a door which is locked with no keyhole with an indent.
That's weirdly shaped. A weirdly shaped indent.
Does the cube fit in it?
I don't know. I don't have the cube.
I'll put the cube up to it and see if it fits.
Okay. As you are walking to the door,
I'll already be at the door.
okay. So you're taking the cube out? Roll impulse.
Oh.
Everybody?
No, just
Okay.
him.
To 29.
Okay. So, barely ducking, you feel a dart fly past your face.
Oh.
Wow.
Is the hallway dark?
It's dark.
Oh, then I'll use eagle sight.
It's not. It's very low light. Like
So
it's
would
not
Starsight-
no night. It's
So would
there's-
Starsight work?
It's in that in between area. But yeah.
So I can still make out stuff.
Yeah. You can still see relatively close to you,
I'll just do it.
but you're not
I'll
like
just do eagle
seeing
sight,
anything.
and then I'll do it for these two as well,
Thank you.
because it's 3 people.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah. Are there like any holes in the hallway, any notches or something, or like on the floor? Any like tiles? Oh wait, no, I get a 20% chance of checking for any traps around me. To like sort of detect traps.
Wow. Right on 20.
That's how we do
That's crazy. You get the feeling that the hallway is trapped.
it.
Oh.
Hey, the hallway's trapped.
Oh, y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not
Does
Just
this-
like all around where you are.
Like where I'm standing, or like the hole? Like, is it like a pressure plate?
Because he's
Then
next
I'll roll
to.
insight then. On the trap.
Yeah, he's asking me insightful questions. Like,
34.
okay. When you walked up to the door, you didn't feel like the floor moved.
I'll check for like a string.
Okay.
33. It was an
You don't see any string. So Vandra's gonna be like, "Are we gonna get in here or what? What happened, dude?"
As I was walking up, taking the cube out, there was a dart. That barely missed me, and the whole hallway is trapped.
A dart?
Yeah,
What the heck are you talking about?
there's a small dart. Oh yeah, what I see? Do I see the dart on the floor?
No.
Am I just tripping?
No. You don't see it. It's very small.
Oh, it's a very small dart. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
I'll yell that back to
Okay.
the party just in case something happens.
Alright.
Do I have to? I'm just trying to put the cube in the hole.
Yeah. Roll impulse again.
29 again.
Okay. This time.
It hits.
Well, it's a different thing.
Oh.
Oh.
So this time, you see an arrow.
Oh.
You actually see an arrow, and it just scrapes your face, and you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
It also seems to come from a different place than the first thing that barely
Oh,
missed
great.
you.
Alright. I'm confused.
I'm gonna go up to the door, be like, "What the heck is going
Just
on?"
punch it down. Just like.
I don't
Just
know.
punch it down.
Oh
let me see.
no! Don't do that. Earth melt. If you can do that.
Can you do earth meld? Because
I can.
I'm at lower spells.
Hey,
So.
can you do it for me?
I
Like,
can do earth meld. Yeah. You wanna just try
Yeah,
and.
so we can do it and then go in and see what's
Okay.
going on without even.
The
having
thing
to go
is,
through all this trouble.
I can't use magic right now.
Great. Hey, buddy,
The thing is,
buddy, old pal. Can you do
I mean, I'm not out of
cannot.
spells.
Yeah.
I just have 3 more.
I don't know if you should use them all because later.
I'll
Right.
have 2 more.
our guest door
I'll
might
do
need-
earth meld on the both of us.
You can't use magic anymore.
Oh, what the frick, bro?
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna use earth
Um,
meld.
I'll tell you what.
Magic
I
doesn't
can't use
work
magic.
out.
Can we
Roll knowledge. Just him.
Oh, is it like what happened at the
Great.
mines?
So, you remember when you casted those spells that something on you, not the cube, was glowing.
Was it my bow?
Nope.
something?
You go ahead and think about that. We wouldn't notice.
Okay. Alright.
Was it the? Is it the doll?
Mm-mm. You go ahead and think about that.
Okay, so
Nope.
What the frick?
so so does he tells us how the when he tried to put the cube towards the door, a bolt and the arrow came out. So do we know that?
Oh, well, we know that an arrow came out.
Okay.
We saw that.
Okay. All right.
He told us there was a bolt, but
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I
I
didn't
wonder-
see one.
And the door is locked, but there's and the hallway seems to be trapped, but not the door itself. So I always say, Vandra, maybe can we just kick down the door?
Kick it down?
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna roll insight on the door. Alright, to me it looks like a very weak door. So Vandra comes in with a full-on kick. BOW! And
His leg breaks.
he takes 2 points of damage, falls back,
Oh.
and also has a bolt in a different direction from the other two fly past him.
Hey y'all, it's time to go.
Kaliff
It's time to go.
Kaliff is gonna say, "Why don't I just?"
And
try
a bunch of dust comes off the door.
Oh,
Why don't I try and just ram into it?
why?
He just
Vandra,
tried to kick
yeah.
it,
So you're gonna
Yeah.
lose?
and you weigh less, and you're less. I mean, you're not as strong as him.
I'm
He
gonna
does not weigh
get
less.
up.
He weighs more.
You weigh less than him.
And
Kaliff?
Are you okay, Vandra?
Oh, Kaliff. I thought.
Ow! That door is way sturdier than it looks.
I don't
I
know
think
about this.
Kaliff can do it.
Sure. I think. Hey, Kaliff, just to be warned, it's really sturdy. Maybe
gonna-
you and I should
Wait,
both
hold
do
on.
it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
something
He's gonna go
Something
back
that
up
was-
to his 6'2",
on me glowed
but
besides
not all the way up.
cube?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's something. Just text me. All right, so we're gonna do some
Yeah. So
prowess.
prowess.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Let's
he told
go.
you everything, right?
Don't worry about
32.
that.
It's not that.
Mine was fuck.
It's not.
32.
I
32.
got a 27.
32 plus 27 is 40.
So we go up full speed, triad brothers,
Holding hands.
and wow. So we hit it, and just from the door alone takes 6 points of damage.
Oh, y'all, we're done. We're done. Jeez.
I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's
Even more dust falls off the door. Guys, I don't know. I'm just gonna check this door out again. I can't get a handle on this.
Let's just dip.
I don't.
Let's go.
I don't see
I think.
anything.
Yeah, I don't get it, fellas. I think maybe we should go back to the crate and see maybe there's something in the crate that perhaps can unlock this door.
Or, hear me out. We take the items from the fine items and leave.
Well, as we leave, let's go to that crate.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to the crate, y'all.
What could it possibly be?
Let's
I've
go.
console all my magic items.
So let's go back to the crate and then at least
Where?
maybe
hold
that
on.
crate has something to open this door.
Hey, where did
What
it,
crate?
The crate in the hallway that we walked past.
Okay.
Where did it shine? Do you know where it's from?
Yeah, did I know where? Like the shiny
Where
game
on
room?
him it glowed? Glue
I mean, all I'm gonna say is you should know.
Well, all of the things that I'm thinking of.
That's
All
right.
So he trying to figure out what's to go to the crate.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out,
Lockpicks.
Okay, so
but you should know.
all right, y'all. So let's go to that crate.
Probably do, but I just
We got
can't.
2 minutes.
Which
Crate.
great. The
So we're going to the crate.
Yeah, the one, the gym and
fine
crate.
items.
No. The one we passed to go into the
Oh.
It's
room.
not
Oh,
my
those
halfling
ones.
sword.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna try to get this one.
He's gonna help.
All right, more prowess.
Open the crate.
So,
Lightnings.
Belac.
17.
Belac got an 11. He's not helping much. 7.
I got 26.
Kaliff got a 28.
Y'all got it. I have 17.
Okay.
So Kaliff's like,
There's a lot of stuff on top of the crate, so we're trying to move stuff that's piling on the crate while opening it.
there's stuff on top.
It's
of it.
not open.
Oh.
Hey, it's
stuff
way
on-
down. It's weighing.
What's
It also
on
doesn't
top
seem
of
like
the
it's
crate?
budging,
Okay.
even with our strength.
What's on top of the crate?
Right.
No, just more stuff.
So if we move the stuff off the crate, can we still try to open it, or you already did that?
No, we didn't move anything off of it.
Yeah, let's just move it on
Yeah.
and then
Okay, well,
Try
let's roll some prowess.
to move it on.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
22.
27.
And
Or
20.
26 again.
22. 22 and 20.
Okay.
And can I roll inside just to see what the stuff we moving, or like little crates?
Yeah.
All right. 29.
It just looks like bags of stuff. Like the crate itself was holding some things. Just looks like bags of jewels, different currencies potentially, just things like that.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like much of anything.
Okay. All right.
Altogether weighs stuff down.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we move it.
It's not my halfling thing.
So we move that.
Okay.
So we're trying to open the crate.
Yep. I got it.
I got 24 this time.
13.
Are you sure I have something that does that?
28 and
Is it my metal?
oh, that was a big crap.
Metal of what?
Power? Is Is it the stone I got that
Wow.
shows me the
14.
doorway?
28 and 14.
Okay, so we try. This crate is not budging.
At all?
One.
Yeah. Actually, everyone roll insight.
Hey, what's up with this? 26.
It's okay.
Oh, you got a 12.
It's okay. Anyone over an 18,
Oh, good.
yeah, can see that this is just super bolted.
wow.
Like the items in this crate, it's more bolted than the rest of the
That's
crate.
not good.
In fact, while we were trying to open the crates, our fingers couldn't get a good grip
Okay.
because there were so many bolts in between. Yeah. So,
All right.
Can I roll?
on that note, Cam Fam, we will be right back. We'll take a break and let them think about everything
Cam
that's
Fam.
going
Can I
on.
roll learning to see what I would have?
This is hard. I don't get it. I'm not sure what to do.